The betrayal of Jesus by Judas is one of the most clear prophecies in the Old Testament if you know where to look. So let's do that. There's actually two prophecies that take place here. In Zechariah chapter 11, God commands him to become shepherd over a flock that is doomed for slaughter, because the sheep traders care only for their riches and not the flock. But they end up detesting him anyway, even though he was appointed by God. So, as a good shepherd, he has to break away from them because they hate and detest him. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Then I said to them, "If it seems good to you, give me my wages, but if not, keep them." And they weighed out, as my wages, 30 pieces of silver. Then the Lord said to me, "Throw it to the potter, the lordly price at which I was priced by them." So I took the 30 pieces of silver and threw them into the house of the Lord, to the potter. Let's skip forward 500 years to Matthew 27. Then, when Judas, his betrayer, saw that Jesus was condemned, he changed his mind and brought back the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and the elders, saying, "I have sinned by betraying innocent blood." They said, "What is that to us? See to it yourself." And throwing down the pieces of silver into the temple, he departed, and he went and hanged himself. Now, what ends up happening with those 30 pieces of silver? Well, they go to the potter, just like in Zechariah, because the priests and the elders can't put it in the treasury because it's blood money. What do they do with it? Well, they buy a potter's field, and it's called the Field of Blood to this day. Now, also in this story, Zechariah has two staffs. One is called Favour and one is called Union, and he breaks both of them. Listen to this. "Then I broke my second staff, Union, annulling the brotherhood between Judah and Israel." Jesus is from the tribe of Judah. Just a few decades after the crucifixion of our Lord Jesus Christ, the temple in Jerusalem is destroyed. The people of Israel are scattered and they become nomadic people. So this is actually a prophecy of not only his betrayal, but also it's a prophecy of his annulment with the Old Testament of Israel. Quite the prefigurement, really. Thanks for listening, and God bless.